Where's this music coming from? Oh, from the music. Okay. Oh look. Oh look. We can't keep a hand like this, even though I would love to do it. I won't be going to Kyoto. Kyoto has already been like sold out for I think more than 1 month. So pretty much like since forever. For forever. Yeah. But I might very well play Miracles at... do I want to spell pierce that? I don't hate spell piercing mana sources, especially when we're like... Especially when it's this far as only black source, and we don't have any kind of action, so we have to like hope that things work out. Oh, he's playing a real deck now. Fuck, he's playing something completely different. LOL. LOL. I want that card. I want it in my deck, I want it now. I, however, might be playing Miracles in Rome. It's just so insanely stupidly strong. Oh, what? I should maybe play land. Can't hurt. Why can't I win this much on the daily? Like, overall, I have to admit I'm not super focused at times. Like, you've seen the mistakes that I made in the daily event. It sounds kind of cocky, or whatever you wanna call it, but I don't make these kind of mistakes in real life. I mean, I guess there's some reason to why I'm doing pretty well in real life and screwing up online all the time. And the reason is not that I'm not wearing pants and masturbating while I stream. No, that's not what I'm doing. Promise. I really have to, oh my god. If the Paramancer is soft, that would be insane. Okay. Spray and pray, didn't work. And now we're pretty much dead. We can really not beat this. I'm not even sure why I'm still playing. You can just equip it to... Actually, attack first and then equip it to the token, yeah. What? He already must have a land. I guess. LOL. Maybe we are gonna punish him now. For not being more aggressive on the Sky Clamp. But our deck really isn't very well equipped to handle masses of creatures. We are better at handling the one big guy, but we can't, like... We'd rather fight a horse-sized duck than 100 duck-sized horses. Yeah, I guess that sums it up pretty well. Where's our voltage when we need him for the quotes? Gosh, gosh. The matchup is really bad. Okay. Yeah, we can't really win here anymore. Reveal Snapcaster. Okay. Yeah, that's not good enough. I have no idea how to beat him, though. I guess Dark Blast is something. Messed up. I think I'd rather Nature's Claim his Sky Clamp than Naira did, because Naira hurts both players. And he doesn't even care all that much about his artifacts. And we still have Abrupt Decays anyways. Oh, by the way, those should probably go out, at least 2. Okay, let's keep one. One more. Come on, Vintage Hand! That's not a Vintage Hand! No, we can't keep that. Any of the other tutors? Well, you could make a case that there's not a lot of other tutors, by the way. But the thing is, you could make a case for playing Vampiric Tutor, but Vampiric Tutor is easily the card that you side out the most, and you would totally side out Vampiric Tutor against him. Basically, you side out Vampiric Tutor against all the creature decks and all the fair decks. And Vintage is the fairest. It is like being in forever. So you would side on Vampiric all the time. I like it against like the more strategically more focused decks, such as any kind of combo or mud. But overall, like Vampiric isn't amazing, and there are not like a real. There are hardly any other tutors that you would consider. No, no way you would play Mystical. Like, if you play Mystical in this deck, you have not understood how... I don't want to say something too offensive, but playing Mystical in a mid-range deck is really not where you want to be. About the terrorism on Kenya, I talked about it for a bit, but people were more busy talking about other stuff in the chat, so I didn't want to direct the chat down that road. But it's just... I mean, I don't want to say it sucks, because like 150 people were killed. Like, saying it sucks would totally be... You see, it would downplay it even. But it's especially... It hits Kenya especially hard because we for the last 6 months or something, we had this pretty calm period, and everybody was like super hyped and yeah, tourism is gonna come back and everything. No, I'm not in Kenya right now, and everything is gonna be great. And like when I went to the largest tourism trade fair last year in 2014, everybody was like, yeah, we'll have to carry on. It's because there was this big attack on Westgate. By the way, let me just focus on the game for a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna complete this. And like everybody was like, we were already feeling how bad it was for tourism, and then all of 2014 was pretty bad because of all terrorist attacks. And then like the last 6 months, they were pretty good, and everybody was like when I went to the trade fair in February, no, in March, like earlier, actually a couple of weeks ago. Everybody was like, yeah, so 2015, Kenya's gonna come back, and even like the German governmental TV, like ARD, they had an issue where they talked about how tourism should come back to Kenya because it's such a great destination and it's remained politically stable for quite a while now again, and it's so sad that people are not coming back to it. And then you have this, and I'm not complaining about the money that we're gonna lose, because that's, you don't compare that against the people that died. But overall, if you look at it, like tourism is gonna take a big hit, and what happens when tourism takes a big hit? Like the people earn less money, there's more poverty, like especially for the entire coastal region. Tourism is the #1 economical factor for them, and yeah, when people become poorer, people might turn to other forms of income, including illegal activities. Other people might turn towards like religious fanaticism or something. Like there's this huge thing in Kenya between the more Muslim coastal region and the more Christian inner region, and yeah, it's problematic. And like even people from Nairobi and the center, like the lakes and yeah, basically all of Kenya, they hesitate to go to the coast, especially to Mombasa, which is so sad because it's been like super stable and all. And then you've got this attack, and like tourism-wise, this attack was in Garissa, and that's like very close to Somalia, like very close. Okay, it's not like super close, but for you have to keep in mind that this is Kenya, this is not Germany. You don't drive on the Autobahn for like an hour and then you're like 200 kilometers ahead. No, this is Kenya, you don't have the Autobahn. So 200 kilometers in Kenya or 150 kilometers in Kenya is like several hundred kilometers in Europe. And yeah, that's still very far from the tourist region. Like the Garissa, that's not tourists. And most of the attacks, like 90% of the attacks were not in tourist regions, but what can you do? You're in Germany for Easter. I am in Germany for Easter. But I am working on Easter, like I got another job. I'm here for magic, no politics. Well, somebody asked about it. Don't he Vic Nap? Yeah, okay. Anyways, back to magic. Okay, he's got the mentor. Force people to go to Kenya. I like how you always have the right smiley ready. Okay, this might sound awkward, but I might actually want to play Snapcaster at end of turn just to have another beta. Or like a beta in the first place, and then a prop DK on my turn. That's probably not good enough. He says he completely blanked on DK being a card. What? Yeah, I mean, it's really strange because like next week, was it next week? No, the week after, like in 2 weeks, we scheduled a big Kenya promotional event in Germany, and oh no, oh we don't have, oh that gets removed, and so it's so awkward. Like then you go there and you like talk about the destination and stuff, and everybody's got these events and like right in front of them, so your marketing is like suddenly it goes from 100% effective to like 10% effective, and I wish this could go back to the graveyard so we could Snapcast it again. But okay. Oh, okay. Like, if he's from Belgium, he's probably closely tied to the Congo region. Like the Democratic Republic of Congo, I would assume. Mentor, okay. Nope. Let's tap it like this. What? Really? Misdirection? Oh, I would so like to spell pierce that. I know we got those awkward spell pierces that never help you when you're behind on board. To Togo and Ghana? Ghana has been like I've never been there. But was it Ghana or Cameroon where people always say that they're like a very stable region compared to the rest? No, I'm actually trading like this. That's also pretty bad. But at least, well, we're basically force fulfilling this. While he gets it, we're basically force fulfilling this and tapping 2 of his lands. In speaking of, so we really need to draw Ankh into Snapcaster Ankh. And we can't do that on the same turn. Because we don't have triple blue. Okay, no we can't win anymore. This is just too much.